What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. What's good, Twitch? It's your boy Dev back again for another live listen. Y'all know this right there. Today, first of all, man, if y'all didn't know, man, I am now a Twitch partner, man. Let's get some W's in the chat, motherfucker, for that. Let's get some W's in the chat for motherfucking that bars. All right. And I always tell you, man, like, I definitely thank you guys each and every day for what you guys done for me, man. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be here at all. And so every day, people try to doubt me and say I don't do shit. And every single day, it seems like I'm not trying to do, but I am proving people wrong each and every single day. And I'm still continuously doing the damn thing. OG Dev now at this point in my life, I am now 30 years old. And what's crazy was this album came out 5 years ago, actually right before I started my channel. In 2016, I think I started. Yeah, 2016 is when I started my channel. This album came out the year before that, and I must say, man, it was one of the greatest years. My 25 was probably one of the greatest years of my life. I'm not even gonna cap with y'all. It probably was one of my greatest years of my life. And then my life obviously changed in 26 when I hyperextended my knee and then started YouTube. But this album, man, I have so many memories to this, man. Y'all know how we do flashbacks, all right? This is probably now, my fourth flashback I've done on this album. We've already done The Weeknd. We did another one. I can't remember what it was. I did So Far Gone throwback, but I lost the footage on my old computer. But anyways, man, yeah. What a time to be alive, a classic. As you can see, it is down here. It is down here right here, but it kind of fell. But it's one of my favorite albums of all time. I think that it is a classic. A lot of people, I don't even think people slept on it. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna go through it, man. This is how I went through it. I don't know how y'all experiences went. You guys can type it in the chat if y'all want how y'all experiences went. But for me, man, my personal experience, I do remember this album came out on a random day. We just got Dirty Sprite 2, I think a month ago. We also that year we got Dirty Sprite 2 came out. And then we also got, what was that album that came out? 56 Nights came out from Future. So this one, the Future was on a fucking tear. The year before that, he also released Beast Mode. And yeah, it was just going crazy for Future. And then following Dirty Sprite 2, we get What a Time to Be Alive. What a Time literally was just crazy. It just came out of nowhere. I believe it dropped on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. It was just some random ass night where it just dropped. And we were like, oh, Future and Drake got an album together. We were like, oh, okay, well, Future and Drake got an album together. Let's just listen to this shit. All right, let's just listen to whatever we're going to listen to. And we're going to go. And I tell you right now, I will not fucking lie to y'all. I will tell you guys right now. When that Digital Dash came on, I done got the Gazaimas Young Graph for the motherfucking Twitch Prime. When that Digital Dash came on, that shit was out of body. Shout out to Teenage Fever. Bro, when I first heard this track, I'm not even bullshitting y'all. When I first heard this track, I was losing my shit. I was like, what the fuck is that, bro? And that shit going crazy. I'm literally
dope in the bushes. What dope in the bushes? I know how to cook it.
Bitch good looking. What is that? Bitch good looking. Exactly what I'm gonna always compare it to CLB now because this is the only album from Drake that's a miss for me. When you know when the track hits, you know when the track hits. So I'll never forget this shit. Cause what's crazy is too, I did sleep on this track. I done got the Gazaimas, man, for the motherfucking tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. And I always tell you like this. I slept on this track when I first heard it. Not to saying that I didn't think that I slept on it as it was bad. I slept on it was like I didn't know how motherfucking fire this shit was. And I remember I went to DC. I'll never forget this. Go look back on the pictures. I was with my homie in DC. Go look at that picture. October. I was in DC in October. If you go back to my Instagram, you'll see in October I was in there. I had the motherfucker. I was tattoos and shit. I was fit. And I was telling you, bro. We played this shit at the party. We had Duke hoes. We had North Carolina hoes. We had Georgetown hoes. It was motherfucking insane. And they played this motherfucking Digital fucking Dash. And I'm lit as fuck. And I'm just like, God, this bitch going crazy. I'm just like, me and my homeboy Banks, we literally just like, I got the Digital Dash. I got the bitch in the passage. That bitch was going crazy. And that's when that shit hit from, I swear to God.
Put the bitch on the passenger.
Hey.
I got that junkie a blast.
Come on.
I said that dope to your mama.
Taliban on these hoes. Give us hands to these hoes. Gotta play with these hoes.
I sleep on the bitch off the avenue.
That shit was going crazy. He was going crazy. crazy, dog. That nigga was spazzing, dog. Future was literally spazzing on that track. And again, dog, I'm going to put the whole reaction. I'm sorry for the YouTube video. If you want to watch the whole reaction, go on Patreon, dog. I promise you, my throwbacks, you in for a motherfucking treat. Because I'm telling you this story. This motherfucking we played this shit all night. If you're from DC, we went to M Street. We got on hoes. I got me some soul food. Went back to the crib. We motherfucking going crazy. We still partying with the goddamn Ivy League hoes. We going crazy. I never forget North Carolina, motherfucking Durham. I learned where North Carolina, Durham. Talk to the motherfucking nurse chicken and she like, yeah, I'm North Carolina, Durham. I'm like, oh shit, I'm a hood nigga. I don't know what the Durham is, but what's up? You know, you successful. You feel me? Like,
people come on, I pull up right now, I'm parallel. I hit your block with them swangles.
Yeah.
My niggas ain't never some bangles. So
yeah. So I found out that Duke was in Durham and also that North Carolina was across, like what? It's like literally 15 minutes. That's why they're rivals. I never knew why they were rivals. I never understood that.
Girl, man, that's first. Got your bitch on me getting murked. I post up and that's comfort.
Single and shit, now she lash at me.
I told him I'm back, I'm a bachelor. Ooh. I get focused on millions and everything. Ooh. I just took me a trip out to Africa. See how we.
And then so another time when this song really hit me, another memory that I have to this song, man, we were literally driving. If you guys are from Tampa area, man, we were driving. You could even to your own city, man. We got a downtown area. It's kind of like not really downtown the city, but it's like that little area that has like, you know, the nice bars and where all the rich people go to and shit. We kind of got this thing called Soho in Tampa. It's South Howard. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. We were driving. Basically, my homies lived at USF. They lived next to Busch Gardens. 5 minutes away. We were literally in the car. My homie had an Altima. It was white. That shit was 2010. He got that shit in high school. These are my friends from high school that I've been growing up with since forever. So we getting that motherfucking Altima, throwing that digital dash. We motherfucking fucked up. My homies the DD. We on the way to the motherfucking goddamn. We lit as fuck. Motherfucking got this shit playing. And we just literally trying to get on some bitches tonight. Who's getting bitches tonight? That was the move. Who's getting bitches tonight? And that's literally what we were doing. This shit was crazy. This was literally the intro song from 2015 to 2016. This was all that was getting played. Straight up.
Got my dog on
murder again.
See the fact on my
ass on the Lamborghini. And you say you love a nigga. Do you really mean it? He said, bro, I gotta put some pants on. I ain't got no pants. I ain't got no pants on. I got the short. Oh, he said, let me put some pants on, nigga. He said, let me put some pants on. Because I know I'm going to be jumping up and down, nigga. I got to put some motherfucking pants on, dog. I got to put some motherfucking pants on. Hold on. Kurosaki ko nandati. Kurosaki ko nandati. Bro, this shit crazy. This shit is crazy. So, I remember when I told that line, he said, if you really love her, do you really mean it? You know how many times in 2015, 2016, that I was going crazy saying, baby, I love you. I really want you. I want to be in them guts, bitch. That's what I really want. Toxic Dev, I want them guts. And I'm going to say whatever you need to hear to get them guts.
I was sleeping on the floor, you should see how they treat me. I pulled that activist pop.
No, you be doing shit that a grown man asks me doing sometime. I cannot wear pants. I'm in my room, nigga. I can't have my shorts on, nigga. Like, you know, like I can't be naked and can't have my balls on my seat in my own damn domain, Chabino. I can't have my balls on my seat in my own domain. What do you mean?
I put a bitch on the passenger. I got a junkie of blacks. I said that dope to your mama. Out on the street like the mama.
Drake just go crazy on it. This nigga Drake go crazy. This nigga Drake. Again.
Flawless. You hate your life, just be honest. I got the digital dash. She want a picture with all of my niggas that just made the visual last. But she too embarrassed to ask.
Too embarrassed to ask. Ass, shorty. Ass, shorty. And I got the. And I gotta tell you, man, look again, like that's not gonna. All that song is not going to be played when we do the YouTube version. That song will not be played that much, obviously for copyright purposes, man. But I'm telling y'all right now, dog. I'm just letting y'all play it because we on the stream, we having fun, we listening to it. I got that track right there will for always be. It's crazy too. Now, even when I get in my coupe with the 16 speakers, I always tell y'all, man, I play that shit. That's probably one of the one songs I play all the time. I play Digital Dash like every single time I'm in the car. I usually play Big Shot every time I'm in the car with Gunna. And I usually, like, that's usually my two go-tos if I want to get, like, hype and go fast. Actually, I play that motherfucker, yeah, no one of you know, Tokyo, Fast and Furious. I play that shit as well. And that Speed from Tokyo Drift, I also play that if I want to go fast. I'm telling you right, man, that shit is crazy. That's one of the greatest intros that I've heard, at least, from a collab tape. That's insane. Because remember, in 2012 or 11, I might have been, I'm pretty sure, when I listened to Watch the Throne, I was at UF for the first time. And that was something that was also an experience. I got to do a throwback for that as well. That was an experience. But this next track, Big Rings. Now, Big Rings, I did not become a fan of until about 2 years later. I used to actually dislike Big Rings. It used to be one of the only misses on the album for me when I first listened to it. Big Rings was the only miss for me. And I tell you right now, boy, was I wrong, boy. Boy, was I motherfucking wrong, bro. Bro, you still dislike it? Bro, when you listen to it in the car, I think for me, I don't like Future's part. But when you listen to Drake's part in the whip, that nigga Drake be in his bag, dog. That nigga is in his bag, dog. I mean, we was at a party and everybody started singing the song. I'll never forget this moment. I was at a party and I remember, I'll never forget, we were young. It was like 2016 at this moment. And no, because it was late 2016. It was towards the cold because I had a jacket on and still. I had a hoodie. And everybody started singing the song, dog. Everybody started singing the song. And then Big Rings plays. And
Yeah.
Dog.
I know we just signed a deal, but I need my advance on the next one too. They know I'm gonna be around.
Yeah. That nigga. Me, it was the hook. The hook is what kind of turned me off at the beginning. But once you get past the hook and actually go into the beat, oh, man, what a time to be alive. You and yours versus me and mine. That shit is, bro, in the car, the ding, 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 ding. Oh my God. That shit go fucking insane. And then right here.
Man, fuck them all. Man, we want it all. Don't get too involved. We gon' knock it off.
That shit was so crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so crazy, dog. That was so that part was so insane, dog. Oh my God, he was going stupid, bro. He was going fucking stupid.
And we still breathing. And I got a really big tip.
This is the crazy part. Everybody said that Drake's different. Drake's not different. This is just Metro. This is the same Drake, dog. Same Drake with a charismatic Drake spinning his bars. That's the same Drake. That beat is what's going crazy. Like, the beat's going crazy along with them flowing on it. It got to come together, dog. No, one doesn't go on one. No matter how ass you sound, production has to go with your flow. You got to be able to to get on a beat and have charisma and still flow on it. It goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand.
Coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings.
Now, for me, I wasn't really a Future lover. I've learned to appreciate Future's verse now, but it's still slowly, like, I still, like, once I get to Drake, I kind of just skip the Drake and I just let it ride. But that
You just a battle rapper. I'm an official trapper. Niggas be driving subliminal, nigga.
That beat is crazy, dog. For that man, I really don't have too much stories with that man. That was much so a creeper than anything, except for that party, man. When they had the party, man, everybody was singing. I could, like, feel the energy, dog. You know, you fuck them all. We want it all. That shit, oh my God, the fucking party was insane. The energy, you could just hear everybody's, like, grit. You could hear just, like, you felt the song, bro. The beat was hitting. And, like, when everybody just comes together and you love the song, like, you knew that song had high energy. Now, from this point on, this is where none of these tracks from 3 to, actually, there's a lot of differences. They've definitely grown on me more. But 3 to 11 was not a miss. Like, at all. At any point in my life, any point since I've listened to the album, 3 out of 11 is literally not a fucking miss. Period. Track 3, Live from the Gutter.
Hendrix.
And you know what? I love having the competition because we had competition in my group. So let me ask you, in Digital Dash, who had the better verse? Future, Drake. Digital Dash, Future, Drake. Nah. For me, it's Drake. All right, you said Future. Everybody says Future. Nah, I think, yeah, I'm with that Drake. I got Drake, dog. I think literally Drake had the better verse in Digital Dash. The way he came in, bitch, and nagging the kid. Fuck it, it is what it is. If you get hit, you hit. I don't forget and forgive. Like, come on, dog. That nigga was going crazy. That man was going crazy, dog. That man was going crazy. You got Digital Dash for Future. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It looks like it's real even right now. We got a 50-50 going here. 33-33. I like that. I like that. I like that. You know, it's crazy. Welcome to the club. Yeah, Future was better in every song except Scholarships and Diamond Dancing. There's no way. In Big Rings, I give that shit to Drake. In Digital Dash, I give that shit to Drake. Live from the Gutter, for me, is Future. That's just how I feel about it. I'm just saying, that's just how I feel about it. But let's get into this Live from the Gutter, bro. Let's get into the Live from the Gutter, bro. Literally annihilates this shit. He literally annihilates.
Reporting live from the gutter.
Big money shit, bitch. What's crazy is this is the time where the song hits so much more because a lot of people forgot Dirty Sprite 2 came out. And what was so crazy about this was the fact that he just broke up with Sierra. Now, if you look at the long term, hindsight is 2020. Russell Wilson ends up winning this battle. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. In the long run, Russell Wilson won the battle. But at the time, man, it was crazy because this man Future was literally unstoppable, and he was basically talking shit like, "Yo, who you are? How you gonna leave me? Who you are for me? You can't leave me. I'm Future. I'm Future."
I went back inside the attic, counted up and started laughing. Ha! I get me a lyric, walked inside the booth and came out.
That nigga was going crazy. Bro, he was going so stupid. That motherfucker was going within. If you hear this verse, he was just ripping this shit. And Drake had a fire ass verse. But my God, Future was going fucking stupid.
Got a lot of pretty bitches, I just pay the bills now. Money make them feel good, but that shit make me feel good.
Starts jumping. Metro gives it a perfect drop. Motherfucking Future just starts going spazzing, picks up his motherfucking floor a little bit faster. Man, that motherfucking Future, you could not tell him nothing on that track. Again, Drake does give a very hell of a run, though, on that one. Does give a hell of a run on that one. Can we get a motherfucking poll for the track 2, though? With Big Rings. On Big Rings, do you have Future? Or do you have Drake? I'm sorry for the hey listens. My dog Ray just gave me 30 gifted subs. I apologize. It's going to go away after the gifted subs are given out. But I got to say, man, put the poll on there, Hassan Chabino. Put it right there, because I guarantee you, for me, Big Rings is Drake. The charisma, it captures you. Everything that Drake's coming at you with. I fuck them all. Don't get too involved. That bitch was crazy, man. What a time to be alive. This album is exactly that. What a time to be alive during that, man. Who had the better verse on it? I'm gonna go with motherfucker Drake. Y'all can go with what y'all want. Again, this is not a motherfucker contest. Who hates, love who loves. I'm just saying that Drake had a better one. That's all I'm saying. Let's continue to Drake's verse on Live from the Gutter, though, because this is crazy. This is also another track. If y'all want a little bit of story time, this is another track where I'm listening to it. We with the homies, we going on. We usually skip Big Rings always. I don't know why, because we wanted to get the Live from the Gutter so fast. Digital Dash would hit, and then we skip Big Rings, go to motherfucking Live from the Gutter. Live from the Gutter was a car banger. What we always had to listen to mandatory on the way to the club. So now we get some motherfucker Drake's verse, and here we
reporting live from the gutter. I will buy this motherfucker. It's not even a discussion.
Live from the gutter, dog. Yeah. She don't want a pet, but I'm a dog. Yeah.
And she love it, dog. Yeah.
The top still, woo. And we gon' miss you. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no issue. On the third, though, man, Live from the Gutter, man. Put the poll up, man. Let's hear it. Drake unanimously won. Better verse on Big Rings. I do agree with that. Live from the gutter. Who y'all got, Future or y'all got motherfucking Drake? I got Future. But hey, Drake was not motherfucking someone to be played with on that track. Because he was talking about, "Give it with me, yeah. Pillow talking up and on, y'all. Shut your mouth and take what's coming. Live from the gutter, dog. Yeah. She don't want a pest, but I'm a dog. Yeah. And she love it, dog. Yeah. Come on, dog. That shit was so motherfucking insane, dog. That was so insane, man. And I gotta tell you, man, that shit was so insane. Like it just damn. Like when I hear this album, man, it just every single time I hear this album, it gets better with time. It ages like wine, man. Yeah, man, this shit is insane, dog. Like it's so crazy. Like, and now we get to basically essentially arguably my favorite. It's kind of tough, but most of the days Diamond Dances is my favorite track of the album most days, and it's not because of Future, it's because of Drake. In all honesty, we could skip Future part. As much as I love Future, I did not really like Future on this track, except for the third verse. Oh, every time I hear that shit, I get this is the time, man, when we were literally drinking lean, and you know, when lean was basically being glorified, I was a part of it. I was drinking lean, and like this song really just hit me because more so not at the beginning, but at the end. But it just made me realize, like, this is the time when we were going crazy. You know, we talking to hella breezies. You know, we popping pussy. You know, we popping bottles. You know, we didn't have that much money, but we had the clout. You feel me? I always say, man, everybody always say you have much more money fun. You have more fun when you have no money, because I feel like everything at that point is just genuine in a sense. And we were literally just loved around the town. We lived in a bachelor pad. It was 5 of us. We had motherfucking 6-bedroom, 5 of us. We threw bangers. The guy ratio was always 10 to 30, 10 to 28, 10 to 27, because we got a group of girlfriends together. And we always had something to fall back on. You know, sometimes we motherfucker had it like at 16 to 30. But for the most part, 14, you know, we always kept it like a nice 50%. But I always tell you, man, it was the homies. I'm always with my friends, man. Me and my friends, we've been together since, you know, since we were in 11th grade, since we were 16 years old. I don't know how people don't have lifetime friends or longtime friends. I've been my friends for 14 years. The homies forever. 12 of us, 13 of us. And we literally got memories for days. I tell you, man, don't lose your friends over a bitch. I'm going to tell you that right now. And this is crazy. When this track come on, man, let's...
Tell me, and you know
what I need.
Telling them I never spend time with you. It's hard to find a time. I don't want no liquor cause I've been drinking that dirty. Bring that ace by the case, my niggas with me. Bring some ice for my...
This shit is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so crazy.
Diamonds on me dirty.
And then we literally probably get to... When I hear this track, dog, this hit personally for me because I basically dedicated this last part to every bitch that slept on me. Every bitch that passed on me. Every bitch that thought I wasn't going to be shit. I actually had an ex-bitch that said I wasn't going to be shit. Boy, was she wrong. Boy, was she wrong. Boy, was she wrong. Miami fucking motherfucking Amy. The name stuck. Me am the panda. We am the panda. It's stuck. 217K sub. Bling blow. $140,000 a year. Bling blow. Twitch partner. Bling blow. Every bitch that motherfucker slept on me. This is dedicated to every motherfucking bitch that slept on me. Look at me now.
You doing me dirty. Doing me dirty, you know. I haven't even heard from you. Not a single word from you. Perfect match for your unstable.
I was still, girl, them late nights ain't good for you. Really starting to show on you. Don't hit me up when it's good for you. Come on, dog. And when niggas try to tell me that I'm not a Drake fan, I don't even memorize songs like that. I can't even pronounce shit with the right name. And you telling me when I know a nigga's word from word to word, y'all know. Like, I don't even have to motherfucking say that I'm a motherfucker. Palaki contributed 230 channel points. God damn. I didn't even know you could do that. But when I tell you that I'm a Drake fan, it's disrespectful to me. Someone who's advocated for the trash that Drake released in the last 3 years. Views, More Life, Scorpion. When I motherfucking praise that. And when I say this album is trash, nah, I'm not a real Drake fan. Don't tell me, dog. Ungrateful. Your mama be ashamed of you. You look good. The late nights ain't good for you. They really starting to show on you. Don't hit me up when it's fucking good for you. Bitch. Bitch. Talking about, I wasn't gonna be shit. Boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. It's crazy. Slept on a nigga. Slept on me. Slept. But it's okay. Motivation. Because every day, I add that to the fuel. I've always been an underdog. Always. For me, music is about love remedy. It's also about hurt remedy, underdog remedy, motivational remedy, pump remedy. Pause. Because I add that fuel to the fire. Can't stop. I've been in the trenches, homie. I've been an underdog. We gonna stay proving people wrong. Every fucking day. Track 5. Probably one of my favorite tracks as well. Scholarships. Drizzy Drake also had the better. It's just crazy. Drizzy Drake season was going insane.